Hello everyone, and welcome to Renovate. And look at what we're renovating today. I don't know about this one, guys. This is a real interesting one. So we are in Windenburg. So look at that. It is definitely a interesting vibe house, this one. I don't think I've ever spent any time playing in this house. This is a party house. So we've got, I think, 4 bedrooms. We'll have a look inside at the moment, but it's got such a really odd shape to it. But it's got like almost industrial vibes, which I think is really interesting. So maybe I could run with that. I really don't know what kind of vibe I want to do in Windenburg. I kind of almost want to keep it kind of Tudorish, but I'm almost thinking maybe industrial would be quite cool, like doing a whole lot of red brick. Yeah, that would be quite cool. So I'm thinking that. And we have got 4 Sims living here. I haven't looked at the budget. So we've got 16,740. So that's their household funds at the moment. But there is a lot in this house. Like a lot. So this has got like a real cool open area too, which I think is really interesting. And I mean, what's with that? What is that? What is it? Why is it just like a weird, we can't reach it, it's unfloored balcony? So there's heaps of stuff in here. I think we're going to have lots of money. So 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms. So there's not too much I'm going to be able to do as far as landscaping goes, but we'll see what else we can do. I can change it up a little bit, but yeah, I can't change the outside of the house. So if you're not familiar with how the series works, I have let a whole lot of random Sims move into the houses around the world, the pre-builds that come with the Sims, and I can only renovate with what money they have and anything that I gain from selling items in the house. And I need to build for the Sims that are in the house. So we've got these 4 here. So we've got 2 guys, 2 girls. So we're going to be building for them today, make them happy. That's kind of the idea. And we want to make this house look better. Let's see how that goes. All right, guys, I'm going to take everything out of the house and I will put it in the inventory and then we'll get started on the renovation. Okay, guys, I have gone on a deleting spree. I'm going to be honest. I started putting all the items on the interior into the household inventory and then I was just like, I'm not going to use any of it. I'm just going to delete it all. So we have a budget currently of 87,000 simoleons, which is just, wow. What is this roof? Like, what is this? Why? What were they thinking with this build? So as per usual, I'm not allowed to touch any of the exterior walls. This is just a platform, so I'm allowed to delete that. I'm allowed to delete roofs and redo those. Yeah, this is just a roofing space as well. No, I have to leave that. So because those are exterior walls. I'm not allowed to touch exterior walls, but I am allowed to touch everything else. And I'm not allowed to create new exterior walls. So that's where the interesting part of it comes in. Okay, let's see what we can do and make this work. I am definitely thinking like an industrial vibe. I think that would be quite cool. So I can make something work there. So we can lift that up. Okay. Let's maybe bring that over like so, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, actually, before I do that, I'm just going to copy and paste these through here. This is such a weird shape. What a challenge! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have like never ever spent any time in this particular house because when I started playing The Sims 4, it was, I didn't actually get this pack for ages. It's not one that I've actually played a lot with, which does make this quite interesting. So I was going to stretch that out 1. Oh, I've got an idea. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shrink that all in and I'm going to copy that there and run that there. Then stretch this out like that. Ho, ho, ho. Velvet made herself a column. Now we're talking. Yes. And I can colour it whatever colour I like as well because it is a roof. And those will do whatever wall colours I like. Oh, well, let me get the rest of these on and we'll see what we're left with as far as the shape goes. Okay, so I've got lots of columns working around here. I did have to adjust some of these because like this one here was only too wide, so I had to pull this higher. because otherwise it like snuck through the wall. And then these had to be done a little differently as well. Just once again, just pulling them higher like this, and then that stretched up this area here if I couldn't go quite as wide. But we've got our columns running around. Now, I do want to fix this bit up here because we are going industrial vibe, right? I reckon we could go a flat roof. Maybe we could try that. Oh, you know what? I'm going to replace these platforms so we can do the right colors too. Hang on. Scrap that idea. Let's go half walls. Let's see if that works better. Okay, so we've got columns, all our things there. Definitely want to change the landscaping. I've deleted all the landscaping because I don't want to keep that. I'm just going to play around with some ideas for a roof, and we'll just see what I come up with and what's going to work exactly, because I really don't know. I'm just trying some things at this point. Okay, you could have something like that and run this down like that. This is similar to what they had, but they had like weird curves and stuff. Or maybe bring that out actually. Scrap that. And bring that over. And then you could go down flatter, and we can bring the other one down as well. And yes, it looks even. So what we can maybe do, we can even bring this in because we don't need that anymore sticking out. So that's even all along there. Then we can maybe do some gables running out. It's kind of got actually quite a classic look about it. Maybe we could do all half walls. So we'll do the level 3, and maybe if we join them into one big one. How high do we need to do to cover those roofs? I think a 3. And pull that along. I think that looks good. I can make that work. Alrighty, so we'll do the same on the other side. So I'm thinking front entrance here. And then I think trees. So I am thinking also along here, we'll keep it pretty simple. I do want to have like a different foundation, which is going to be black. I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I am thinking industrial, like modern, more modern industrial. And I am going to do like a little backyard area there, the same as what they kind of had. And it's so limited with the shape of the build, isn't it? But it can be like a cute little barbecue area or something, which is cool. And I'll do a fence around it as well. Modern industrial, I definitely want to do, yeah, something like that. Very cool. I reckon we can do another balcony on top too. So let's add a ceiling, and we'll add some fencing, and we'll have like a 2-level balcony. That is shaping up. All right, so we do need to decide on what we're going to do as far as windows go. All right, before we do the windows, however, we need to do some paving. And I'm thinking like a darker one, because although we could maybe do like the cool... Ooh, what about that one? That's cool. Okay. And ooh, I think that's really super uneven. Good job, Velvet. Super uneven. Let's extend this. I've got to make some decisions now. So I think roof color, we will go the black steel and the modern sort of vibe. And we can do that like that and like that. We'll put black along the top. We're not going to contrast that at all. Like so. Keep that pretty basic on there. So we are doing a contrast on that one. I'm actually thinking about if we do a contrast color on the columns, but let's paint it in the brick that I want, which I know which I want. And it's going to be the Cedar Living brick, because that's my favorite brick, alleyway bricks. And then we'll see how we are. Like if we can get away with white columns is what I'm thinking at this point. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'm probably going to miss something here. Oh, I definitely don't want to have this pattern up here contrasting against that, because that's going to be a bit wackadoo on the old eyes. Let's do the nice modern post box here. We'll do a cool seat over here. Hopefully something modernish. Modern, and maybe like a nice tree over the top. And you know what? I'm going to put them in little planters. That's what I'm going to do. Isn't that cute? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. It'll look much better once we get some windows in. Oh, I was going to try white columns as well. I'm almost thinking like a white brick. There's that there. Ooh, which I don't mind. I don't think so. I didn't think that was going to be a thing, but I think we'll use white in other ways. Oh, do you know what we need? Banisters. And if we go like a white flooring like that, and then do white contrast on the windows, that could possibly work. Okay, let's have a look at doors and windows. I am quite keen on Greenhouse Haven, so let's have a look at that. I'm just going to start where I think I'm going to like it. right at the beginning, greenhouse haven. Thank you very much. Let's go with the double doors. What size walls have we got? Ooh, can we shrink those down to medium? Just want to check that's not the one with the film coming through. There's like one that has film. I think these ones, oh no, these ones. It's just in the windows. So I'll show you in the windows. So you have two swatches in the different colors. Oh, that one's got quite a wide, oh, this one here. So see how there's a, you know, the mesh through there? So you've got to be careful about which one you push. I mean, which one you select. I have made that mistake before, by the way. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about. I am thinking that I actually want to keep the open floor plan, the open floor thing going on the inside as well, because I actually really like that. So I want to keep that. Now, we need a window. Let me search for our window. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. This horse ranch one, because I like it with the the pop of black on there. It just mixes it up a little bit, which I think is really cool. So I'm just going to bring up horse ranch because I think there is maybe, it's going to look better, the taller one might be just a tad too tall, but this one could work quite nicely like that. Yeah. I mean, if this one had like the white with the black like that, I mean, that would be magical, but we don't have that, so we'll just work with what we've got. That's cool. What if we did, I'm happy with that. So let's put a couple of plants on the porch. We'll do the back porch as well, and then we're done with the outside, which is amazing. And we can move on to the inside. So I might just use this new Crystal Creations fern. Actually do that in the black because I think it's a cute plant and it's new. So you know, those are two things that I like. And we'll just use my favorite light, which is the Growing Together light. Do that in the black as well. And maybe a couple of chairs out the front. Actually, let's look in the armchairs area, see if there's anything modern and cool that we can put on the front porch. Oh, that's a cute one. I never use this one. Ooh. We can move that over a smidge. There we are. Now, back area, I do want to have like a couple of chairs up here. Just keep it simple. It doesn't need to be anything complicated. I mean, there's not a lot of space for stuff, so you know, I'm not going to overdo it. And we'll go down one more, and this will be our barbecue area. So we just need some seating. Ooh, with the blues, quite cute. And I'll do the barbecue. I want to do the cute little, this one here from the kids stuff pack. I can't remember what it's called. Toddlers? Why would there be a barbecue and toddlers? Come to think of it. It's a little weird. Anyway, whatever. And I'll do like a little garden spot because they haven't really got any room for gardening. So that's actually a good way to get around that. Let's put some lighting up as well. Well, we didn't do lighting upstairs, so we'll have to do that too. Boom and boom. Let's go back upstairs and go boom and boom. So it's very sort of loft apartment-y kind of vibes, except it's really huge. So I think that's actually quite cool. But I did want to do stairs up here. So I want to have like a little dance balcony. I don't know, cute little hangout area. What if we go like that and curve it round, move that up, and then move that in. Is it going to work? Yes, it is. I want it like there, but obviously that's not. I will just get what I get. So, have we got in the metal banister a white? I think we do. Yes, perfect. Okay, so then I can use the same fencing around there, but I'm going to do that in white. I'm just going to try and lighten it up a little bit on the inside. It's my goal. It's a weird place to start, like right over here, right? That's where I'm starting. And stairs for here. So we'll use the same stairs over here. And why is this such a weird shape? Let's just go square. And then we can draw that around with a room. All right, we'll keep it at that height. And we'll just have to conflict with the... No, I don't want to conflict with the windows. All about creating your rooms, right? That's all you need to do. Create your rooms. So there we go. Like that, like that. So I need to have one room that enters through there, one room that enters through there. So, windows are my bane in this build. So what if we did the walk-in wardrobes here and we did a bathroom here, like a ensuite, like a shared ensuite, like that. And then that would leave the bedroom going through like so, and then like so. I mean, it's a bit of a weird shape. but I think that should work. So then going downstairs, let's build this in. Well, that's our front entrance. Okay, so this is the back part of the house. Did they have like the front entrance of the house going into the bedrooms or something? No, they must have had a corridor running down. All right, so we've got a bedroom, and I quite like the bathroom being here. And then a second bedroom in here behind the stairs. That works. So bedroom here. So we need to have 4 bedrooms because we've got the 4 Sims. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got 2 bathrooms, which I think is fine. Lounge down the side because that's the stairs up to our party balcony. And then kitchen dining through here. All right, we have a plan. I'm going to stick with the brick on the inside as well. Now, lights. We can do something cool and dangly. What have we got that's cool and dangly? Oh, you don't often get to use these like really cool big dangly lights. Okay, I've tried everything I can to get rid of that shadow. It's just not going. It's just not going. I've actually decided to go with the plain saucer lights up the top. I'm just going to keep it pretty simple as far as that goes. Unless we want to go for a stone. We could go for something like that. I almost feel like a grey would work better actually. Yeah, something like that actually works quite nicely. I think maybe a wider pattern. There we go. So let's do that and everything except the bathrooms. Lovely. Because it's kind of got like that little touch of like the brown in there, which works really nicely with the brick. Oh, we could have like a cool window looking over here too. Yeah, did that. Oh, that's a cool idea. And then like you can't see the shadows so much either. Now Velvet's thinking about it. Okay, there we go. We'll put some cool artwork there. That'll be neat. And we can put something fun in that corner. Now, as for the bathrooms, what if we did these from this tile from growing together with the horizontal, the zigzaggy type stripe. That and that. And then maybe something in the brown in the flooring. What have we got? Ooh, I quite like that. Ooh, do I like that with the white? So we need to cover up these windows for our bathroom upstairs. So I'm going to do that with some blinds or something. I'm going to go with curtains, I think, in this because the blinds actually don't have a white swap. Like the white is very creamy next to this, and this is kind of, oh, that's not too bad. Okay, let's do that. I think the downstairs one, we don't have any windows. Cool. So doors. I think we'll do white doors. I'm also thinking something tall and thin because we've gone like quite tall and thin with the windows, so that would be quite a cool match. So something like this door here would work quite nicely. So have like that and that going in there, ensuite like that. And then downstairs, this is going to be sort of guest bathroom and then the downstairs bathroom as well. And then the doors going in there. Entrance corridor. Entrance/corridor. Let's do a hall table. Now I am thinking the furnishings in white and more contrast with blacks, maybe with like the rugs and stuff like that, but we'll see how this comes out. You never really know until you start doing it, right? But I do want to go sort of modern, youthful is kind of the vibe I am going for, but without going over the top because these guys aren't high earners. It just there's 4 of them in the house, so they are fortunate enough that they do share the expenses, which is cool. But yeah, they aren't like raking it in or anything like that, so you know, we're not going to go overboard with rich, expensive kind of things. But they do have a few things on there. Well, they're all sort of out there earning money. It isn't university housing. I was initially thinking that, but I don't think I'll go in that direction. I think it's just young adults that have just gone out in the workforce and just starting to earn their own way, earn their own money. And you know, they've got a little bit of money to spare. They're not really thinking about the future because they're still quite young and they're not thinking about saving or anything like that. Which is fair enough. I don't think a lot of 20-year-olds go, each their own, I think. I wasn't as a 20-year-old thinking about the future so much. Stupid me. Would have been better off if I had, I tells ya. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe a nice bookshelf. And then that leaves space for a little planty in the middle. Hello, little planty. Dine out plant, yes. So I will need some artwork over here as well. So let's see what we've got. I'm thinking maybe something, if we've got a white something or other. That would be good, having a white something or other. We could go this from decor to the max. That's quite cool. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, what can we make that? Bar area. Because, they are in their 20s. And I don't know about you in their 20s. But I did spend a little bit of time in bars in my 20s. So a bar area does make sense to me. We will keep a smidge of the party house life going on. Okay, we'll do that. And what have we got bar stool wise? I don't know if there's matching bar stools for these. I don't think there is. We'll do those ones and something on the... Okay, so let's add this one from Dine Out. I knew there was like a second one. I couldn't for the life of me remember which one it was. Woo! Too high. So let's do that. And then I want to call young adulty bar dials neon light perhaps. Maybe that one possibly. What are we going to do? What kind? I'm kind of... Let's do Home Chef Hustle. Am I kidding? That's just the kitchen I want to do. Maybe we could go like a different colour. Maybe we could go black in that. We could go for maybe like a softer colour or like a brighter colour. Kind of like leaning towards that rather than doing the bright white. But let's just put it together and we'll see. I might change it. I do love this set though. I mean, it's just when there's a set that it just nails it. I mean, what do you do? It's the set. It is by far my favourite of all of the... Oh, they're going to have a seat each. That's handy. Of all of the kitchen things. I was just like, space out for there for a second. Okay, so as far as seats, let's... Oh, maybe we should have the same seat between there and there. Okay, let's change those. I was a bit uncertain about those anyway. So we could possibly go those, or... You know what? I'm going to use this Get Famous one. I just quite like it. Because I think it actually works well with both of those. In a way. Kitchen wise, I'm thinking we will do a sink there. And we'll do the dishwasher under there as well. And where can we sneak in? Maybe a couple of rubbish bin here. Two. Go white. And I'll put a plant just to kind of hide it a little bit. Just to keep it, you know, not in wholly plain view. There we go. Nice plant. Oh, I actually did the sink opposite the oven. Clever of me. It actually looks good like that. So, I think it's the bottom of the cabinet is actually throwing me off a bit because it's a different shade, but it actually is the right. It is the right color. Okay, so we can do that, and we can do the little oven hood that comes with Home Chef Hustle, which is right at the end there. And I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counters, which isn't too bad, and we've got 4 seats for the breakfast nook. So I want to hang up some bits and pieces. So I'm just going to do Cool Kitchen and Home Chef Hustle. Switch to Sims 3 camera and go down and exit out. There we go. So we can hang some stuff up. So what have we got? Oh, we can do our lovely cookbook and another like stack of cookbooks. And some salt and pepper. Right, our dishes don't make sense there, so let's do that there, that there. And I do love this chopping board. I'll change the colours though. So we'll go that. Let's make some... It looks like some sort of seafood stew of some description. I don't eat seafood, so I'm not too versed on different seafood recipes, I have to admit. I mean, I do occasionally cook my husband fish, but that's just frozen fish that you just put in the air fryer and it's just like, there you go, there's some fish. And my eldest son likes fish as well. My youngest son does not like fish, so you know, it's just classic family stuff. If you like something, half of you don't. Okay, I just want to float like maybe a couple of bits and pieces into the middle. So do that and some decorations. So some handy towels. You always need handy towels because they're handy. Right. Oh, we'll do a dishes rack because that's by the sink. And maybe some clotted cream and jam because they're having scones for breakfast. What fancy young adults. Some little bits and pieces of clutter, and I'm going to do like a little dining area here. It's not going to be super big, but I think that's fine. Doesn't need to be super big because I've got the breakfast counters as well, so I mean, I think that's all good. So let's go with the trendy table, and we can maybe do 1, 2, 3. I don't think I've ever used that chair before, but it's a cool chair. Why haven't I used it before? Why haven't I used it before? Ugh, my words are skipping over each other. Do you know why? Because Velvet just had her mum juice, that's why. And I'm all excited. I'm all hyped up on caffeine. That's probably more the problem. But I really enjoy doing these renovations as well. It's just like quite fun to change something that maybe isn't so great into something that you really like. Stuff there. Maybe you look quite good with because I've done black finishings there. What about this one? Yeah, that one's going to fit there perfectly. So can we do... Let's have a look in surfaces and displays and see if there's anything in there that'll look cool on the wall. Ooh, what about those? Nice. Don't think that would stop them from getting in there. And maybe just a picture on the opposite side. You know what? Let's just do a little frame like that. Perfect. Okay, so that leaves the rest of our space. So I've got kitchen and dining. So this is going to be our little party space. So I want to make this maybe our DJ area. I've never really used the DJ booth much, so I'm quite excited to pop a DJ booth in here. I think that'll be fun. So we'll do that, and then maybe we can have this as the dance area here. It would be cool to have the dance area there, but oh well. Let's do it here. I think that makes sense for a dance floor, right? What colours can we do? Maybe we can just make this into like a cool little seating area with a table. And they can just be sitting up there having a few drinks. Oh, we put a bar in, so that's good. Yes, let's go with that option. I really like a little round table like this, but we've just used that in the dining area. So let's do something different. Maybe a little bistro table. I do like this little bistro table from Get Together. And we can do that with the same chairs again. Boom, boom, and a couple of plants maybe, or one plant at least. There we go. And maybe we can put like a stereo on the wall, a little bit of atmosphere, a bit of music, you know what I'm saying? This is coming together, guys. So I reckon we could sneak like a little desk under here too. Now how wide is this? So it's kind of 1.5 desks wide. I don't think there's any really small, yeah. Although I guess that's not too bad because the round bit's in front of the window. Mind that actually. Let's do this in black and we'll put, what do we got? 43,000 left. I mean, we've got a decent amount of simoleons left. Although we still do have to do the bedrooms. So yeah, you know, won't go crazy. Okay, so I'll do the old make my own shelving dealio. You know what? I'm actually thinking we can do, you know how in Everyday Clutter we have like the headphones and stuff. So let's get that. So use some tech clutter. And I want to put the headphones up here. What else we got? I can do another set of keys there because you've always got like keys lying around, and maybe I use mug, pens. We're gonna have like a clutter shelf, and then we can have a bookshelf. Yeah, I like that idea. Write it down. Notebook, glasses. Oh yeah, they can go there. Maybe a little stereo. Yeah, a little stereo thingy majiggy. Cool, 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 cool. I reckon we can go lighter on those, just to contrast. Go into surfaces, take off the filter, get my delightful Dream Home Decorator cube, get some books, and put them on the shelf temporarily. Because when you're doing this, you need to drag forward, and it does actually clip as you're dragging forward if you're not careful. So if there's anything underneath that has like a slot, it will tend to just jump there instead of going the direction that you want it to. Change the colors, and boom, we've got like a cute little study area. Maybe we could do something under here. What could we do? I mean, it's got to be something that might not necessarily be able to access. Let's see. I think this might be actually a good size because I was just checking. I checked the size of the regular end table and it's just a little too big to go along there. So it's actually going to be quite a short little table, and we can do another lot of books there. Ooh, there's that one. That's a shorter lamp. Okay, that works. That works. That works. Look at that. Perfect height. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. So that's our little study nook down there. I'm thinking like maybe we'll put like another light up here as well because it is reasonably dark in that little corner. There we go. So we've got our party area here. We've got DJs. We don't actually have any couches, so maybe we can do like a little couch nook down there. Okay, a little chair area there. I think having a couch like right in front of the DJ station just makes zero sense. But I think we can kind of get away with it over here a little bit. I think that might be a bit weird having that there. I might put something else in that space. Like a plant. Perfect. But I do want to maybe put like a cool funky rug down. Let's see what we've got in the way of maybe a black rug. Ooh, you could like make dance floors like really funky underneath. We could go something like that. It's kind of weird, but hey, I'm going to go with it. Why not? Why not? I kind of wish this rug was in a wider swatch because I really like it as a long swatch, but it'd be really Yeah, well, we could use that in the kitchen. But I'd like it in a wider swatch as well. I think that would be cool. But anyway, let's use that in the kitchen. Ooh, this one is quite cool. Rugs kind of pull it together, right? We've done something weird here. It's funky, it's cool, it's... I don't know, it's something going on there. Ah, I see. I don't know how that's working. Anyway, what fun. We could have a big TV in behind the DJ station because, you know, it's going to be playing like your music videos and stuff like that. I mean, that'll be really cool. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. And like a really cool big print there, like one of the black and white ones. You know, the ones where they've got like the faces of famous people? Very Marilyn. Oh, I actually might change that to black. I think that'll work better. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that. That's cool. I'm trying not to go overboard on filling it up. And I am conscious of the fact... Oh, shoot. Oh, I might have to change. Hang on. I don't think I can spend 10,000 on a TV. Oopsie. Wasn't thinking that through. I'm on a budget here. There we go. I'll just make the TV bigger. Hopefully that won't, I might move it up just one because it might, yeah, I don't want it to stop them actually being able to get in behind there. I've still got like half the place to decorate and I'm spending a ridiculous amount of money on a TV. Oopsie. VelvettB, we did a cheaper cabinet. I might have to be a little bit more cost conscious right now and do a cheaper cabinet, although I think that works nicely. Oh yeah, I forgot the alarms and stuff. So smoke alarm and fire sprinkler. Thank you very much. Okay, so I need a sinky sink, one for each person that's downstairs. I think that makes sense, right? And then we'll do a nice mirror running across. I'm actually thinking it's not too expensive. Oh, how much is it? $320? Oh, okay. It looks good though at the spa day one. I will need to be a little more conscious of my spending because I've got 4 bedrooms and one more bathroom to do. Fortunately, the everyday bathroom stuff pack stuff, I'm just combining them all together as to one thing. It generally tends to be quite cheap, so clutter wise not too expensive, which is good because I need some inexpensive clutter just to fill up the space a bit. Ooh, I might be able to use the nice towels. I love these towels from... Is that from Bust the Dust? It's quite a confusing little pack. I mean, there's obviously vacuums, but why is there towels? And hairdryer, 150 for a hairdryer. What? Let's do the toilet. Maybe we could do the toilet facing this way. I'm just going to do a cheap toilet. Let's save a little cash on the old toilet. And I will actually, I'm just thinking I'll put a divider in beside it just so like you're not walking straight in the door and you're looking straight at the toilet. That makes sense to me. And I don't think the divider is very much the one that I like to use, which is from Snowy Escape. This one here. Modesty Matters. Yeah, it's 65 simoleons, so... I wonder if we could like put a poster in behind the toilet. You know, quite often in toilets and stuff you do see posters in behind there, so that makes sense. This is a DJ Soul poster, so I think that would be quite cool in behind there. So that leaves us with a couple of grid space that we can use. I don't want to spend 2,000 on a bath. 1,500. Okay, let's do 1,500. Not much better, but I do like that the fact there's a nice pattern on there. So we can do some of the towels, and I do want to like maybe a picture or something up on the wall. Okay, bathroom done. So we've got 2 bedrooms. Let's have a look at the curtains, but you know what? I'll just stop pretending that I'm going to look at the curtains. I'm just going to use these. Who am I kidding? What am I doing? I'm using the Desert Luxe ones. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be using the Desert Luxe ones? If you've got perfection at your fingertips, why use anything else? Okay. And I mean, they're not too expensive either, so that's a bonus in a situation where you are... I thought I was going to have plenty of money for this, but I didn't account for the fact that I was going to be a lunatic with the spending of the money. So, oopsie. Right, so we are not going to go expensive in the beds. I am almost thinking like there's some nice ones in the Horse Ranch range, like something like that. I mean, there's a nice bed. It doesn't sleep well. Like, you won't get much energy regeneration from it. But, you know, it is cheap. and cheerful and does the job. So I'm there for that. Use that because it's got a cool pattern on it. And we've used like the desk, so I think bringing in a little coordination doesn't go astray. We'll do that. Maybe we could do a mirror behind the bed. I like these mirrors. I think they're cool. You know? Because they've got a pattern in them, and it can actually make them look a little bit like artwork, which I think is quite funky. I'm into that. Really, we've only kind of got one grid space there for a dresser, so let's do a tall dresser. Like so, and something hanging, and some shoes. How are we going on money? 24,000. Okay. Oh, I don't really know what to do with that bit of a space. That's not going to take up too much money. That's the thing. I do have to take that into consideration, how much money I'm going to be spending, and not going overboard on that, but finding things that will still like really nicely fill the space. That's the challenge, right? Okay, so I do need a rug and I need something for that wall. Maybe we could just do another little chair. I'm very conscious of not blocking off. I don't want to, overcrowd that area so that the Sims can't get through. Alright, we need painting on the wall. I'm thinking maybe one of the Get Famous black and whites. There we are. And we just need a rug. So let's choose a rug. You know what? That one with the, from, what's it called? Modern Luxe. With the silver. I like it. Cute! That's a flash looking bedroom. Okay, so I'm going to do same again on this side. Obviously. Okay, so that's our curtains. Let's choose a bed. What about, oh no, I don't want to spend 2,000. We're going cheap. We're going cheap and cheerful. What if we did maybe something a little lighter for this one? Oh, whoa. That's cute though, isn't it? Oh, that's so cute. I've never used that swatch. Oh, I mean, not for this build, but that's super cute. Those are really cool kids' beds. Ooh, that's kind of hippie-ish. That's something funky. You know what? We could do something with maybe the crystals That's like the Crystal Creation stuff. From the Crystal Creation kit. Let's bring that up. I mean pack. It's not a kit. Keep on calling it a kit, but it's not. Let's just go hard on like this, yeah, see? Like same sort of thing. Let's go that. And we'll just do a whole like theme with this. It's quite funky. And, oh, this is fun. Lights. Brighten it up some. And we can have the Crystal Creations plant in here somewhere, like in the corner. There we go. What can we put in here? Ooh, we can do the mirror too. Above the dresser. Where should we put the dresser? And I can put like some clothes in there and some shoes under there. What an idea. There we go. Ooh, can we fit the bookshelf in here? I think so. Yeah, we can. Woohoo! Yes, baby. Baby, what else we got? Red. Do that one. And I just need something for the little bits and pieces. But hey, we did like a Crystal Creation kind of room. I didn't expect to be doing that in this one. Maybe we can put like maybe a chair there. I don't think we got a, oh yeah, we did. Chair with Crystal Creations. There we are. Right, let's go into clutter and we can get those stackable shirts. Now there is one in Debug that came with Laundry Day as well. So I might actually turn on Debug and see if we can find the two different stacks of shirts. Because yeah, having like an extra stack of shirts is going to be very cool for that. Right, so this is the base game ones. I'm just going to grab that there. See, look. Ooh, we can put it in there. There we go. It's under miscellaneous. See, look at that. Nice stack of clothes. And then we can have, let's put a laundry basket in. We can do a laundry as well. And some shoes. This isn't like a perfect thing. But what you can do is you can actually go like this with a shelf. The immaculate shelving is generally pretty good. Change the colour of the actual shelving to a lighter colour with a little bit of manoeuvring. You still have like the front. I haven't worked out how to get rid of the front yet. So as I said, it's not... Hang on. Velvet just had a thought. Ha 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 ha. Velvet just worked it out. Anyway, makeshift shoe rack with your different coloured shoe shelves. Clothes. We've got shoes. We've got a mirror. We've got all sort of Crystal Creations. Oh, we need something for up there. I'm thinking candles would actually be quite cool in there. So... what about these ones? Oh, they're sitting on top. Ooh. That means we can put something else in there. Ooh, like what? Ooh, we can do one of these. Ah, yeah. Those are cool. And brings in like a little touch of the purple as well. Hey, I actually think that room's kind of cute. It's because it's a personality. Okay, so we are down without downstairs. Let's head upstairs. We've only got 2 rooms, 2 bedrooms and the bathroom up here. It's probably really silly to have the laundry upstairs as well, but anyway, turns out we're going to do that. Appliances, miscellaneous, and 1025, but still, I think we kind of... I put a laundry basket in, so I kind of need it. And we'll put another laundry basket upstairs. I mean, I don't have to play Sims in here. I'm just renovating. Because I've been playing the nanny challenge where I've had to do like quite a lot of laundry, and I haven't done laundry in absolutely ages. So I've kind of been learning that I couldn't remember how to do laundry. So I've been working that out, but B, you're also like having a multi-level house and having multiple laundry baskets is super annoying. Like super annoying. So that's why I'm saying I don't need to deal with the laundry with characters in here, because I'm not playing in here. But it does have its challenges. I'm just wondering if I should go around that way. Okay, and then we can put a sink there, and we'll do the matching mirror. We'll do toothbrush, soap, hand towel under there, and we'll have the toilet coming in there. Once again, I think I'll do the little cheap toilet, but I'll do the little divider just to give a little illusion of privacy. I mean, it's a cheap little easy way. Right out, so we need some towels. Go with those. I reckon a rug in the middle. How much am I spending on that? $375. What am I down to? 14,000. Oh, I've only got 2 more rooms really to go. I reckon we can do that easily enough for 14,000 and still give them like decent stuff. So do a white robe there, and the other one's going to be a black robe. A little space on the wall here. I'm thinking another one of the Get Famous. It's not black and white, they're grey. I mean, yeah, they're monochrome colours. Put some curtains in. There actually isn't any other windows in this room, so that's their only view is over the party house. So I can do the bed here, or I can do the bed here. I actually think I'll do the bed here, and then we can leave this as like maybe we can do a TV and a couch or something, because we haven't got too much in the way of TVs and couches in this house. Ooh, we can go that from high school years. That's quite pretty. I like the little polka dots on the pillows and the sheets. Okay, so high school years, that means we can just kit it out with high school years stuff. Oh no, too big. Okay, we'll scrap that plan. We'll just go growing together then. Ooh, those are quite funky. I'm finding I'm using like a little bit more of, what's the bowling thing called? Bowling night. Bowling night. Yeah, anyway, I've been using like a little bit of the bowling night stuff. Like, it's not a pack I use too much of, and I've never ever built a bowling alley. So that's something maybe I want to do in the future, because I've never built one, and I feel like I should, because there's not much else that I've been using in the pack, and it would be quite cool to actually, use the pack a little bit doing stuff with. I'm almost thinking maybe we go dark blue for a rug. We could go a tad lighter and go like that. That's quite nice, and it actually kind of matches the sheet. It's like bluey grey. Okay, so in the middle here, let's do a couch of some sort. Maybe we could do that in blue. I was about to take the filter off, but I'm like, oh, actually, hang on. It's not a silly idea. Oh, we could go like blue like that. Or we could go black with the blue cushions like that. And I'm thinking we'll do like the dresser area. Maybe we can do like another armchair coming out there. So I won't go overboard on the size of the dressing area. I kind of want to do the high school years dresser. Oh yeah, because it's got the blue on the front. Yes. Love that. I want to put the shoes underneath there. Oh, there's a high school years shelf. Yes. So we can go like that. And I want to get the dream home decorator things. I don't know if they're going to snap. Everyday clutter, bathroom clutter. Show all. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Oh, it's going to be difficult with snapping. There we go. Got it. And then up to this one. Oh, we can do like some little shoes under there. Yeah. Shoes under there. Perfect. Oh, we can do those up like that. Nice. I still to this day get excited by things just snapping to shelves like they should. And I think there's just a hangover from building so long where you just need to manually get things to sit on shelves without them snapping, because, you know, obviously we didn't have that up until we updated. When was it? Like, I think it was when Growing Together came out, we got that update where they actually, there was some like shelf snapping, like with the bathroom stuff and bits and pieces. I'm still not there with it in terms of just feel like it's something that we would normally every day. I mean, it should, in theory, we should have like the ability to snap things easily to shelves, but because of the way that they do the little shelf slots and stuff like that, it does make it really difficult, and there isn't really enough small shelf slot items, but there's a whole abundance of small slot shelves, if that makes sense. So it is quite interesting from that perspective that we don't, it's just not quite bright, not quite balanced. And maybe we can do a second one here. This is a little socialized kind of room, real social element. I kind of want something with rounded edges. Ooh, this one. Probably put an end table in. There we go. Oh, and a stereo would be quite good on that. Yay, do the little record player. Okay, let's get some plants in here, some pictures, and I think we are about done with this bedroom, and then we've got one last one to do. Oh yes, gonna use those flowers. I can use those flowers every opportunity I get. They're my favourite flowers. Oh, that works, because we kind of got like a bit of orange coming through there as well, which is quite cool. And I do think I want something here. What if we, oh, hang on. Scrap that, and that saves money. Yeah, I feel like that works perfectly. Oh, this one here. Yes, that's a cute room. Okay, we're on to the last bedroom now. Okay, let's choose a bed and see what we can do with it. What if we went white in this room? Mix it up a little bit, because we've gone quite dark in all the other rooms. And we can go boom. And then we can maybe do some darker accessories, so like that. And maybe one of the grey pictures in behind the bed would be quite cool. Got a little space here. I've actually got, but this area here we can use as our dressing area. Let's put curtains up. No, I'm just putting up the black curtains, and I'm thinking these should be white, because we're going for a white room. So what am I doing? So dresser, let's make that happen. I'm thinking also we'll just stick with what we've been doing with the taller, maybe thinner dresser and stuff. What if we did like something like this instead and did it in a white? That's quite a cool idea. And we'll do like a mirror down here as well. I think that'll be quite cool. Okay, I'm just going to keep it pretty basic as far as that goes. Clutter, clutter, clutter. We're just going to have lotions and potions and bits and pieces and bobs. Things that you need. Ooh, while I'm here. You know what I forgot to put in this bedroom? I was going to put... Oh, no, I did put shoes under here. I didn't change the colour of them. I did different kinds of shoes. It's funny to me, like, there's some... These ones here. Oh, I'll put those up here. Yeah, there's, like, two different price ranges of shoes. I guess one is supposed to be fancier than the other. Like, flirty foot. Like, I don't know. They're all separate. It feels to me like they should all be together, but there's, like, 3 different separate spots for some of these shoes. Let's change up the colours, and we'll put our mirror in, and then we'll be done with our little dressing corner. I think I want to have a flat mirror. I do like that mirror. I think it's a nice mirror. Okay, let's put a couple of lights above there, because it is quite dark in there. And if you're doing your makeup and stuff, whatever, doing your hair, doesn't matter. You need some light on the situation, right? Maybe we could do like these style of lights to mix it up a little bit. Ooh, that's nice and light and bright now in that corner, which is cool. Okay, so maybe we could do a bookshelf there. I'm thinking maybe we could do the Crystal Creation ones again, because that is such a nice bookshelf. It's probably one of my favourite parts of this pack was the bookshelf. I don't know, I'll put a chair in this corner with a light above it. I don't know, we'll just come up with something, it'll be fine. Ooh, nice cozy like book nook one. That's nice and snuggly. And we'll do a nice little picture above it. Oh, we can do that one. Just shrink it down a tad. And some lights. I think we'll use the other lights, the Growing Together ones, for this side. It feels more like this is more decorative, whereas the other one feels like it's a bit more practical. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we haven't done a rug. Okay, we'll do a rug. And then we're done. Woohoo! Well done. Oh, and we've only got 1,000 simoleons left. Talk about coming in on budget. Amazing. What if we could do something really funky? I actually really like this. I think that's very cool. Okay, guys. Well, I think we are ready to take a tour of what we did. Okay, well, here's how the front's looking. I think we managed to reshape this quite nicely, so I'm not completely dissatisfied with how this has come out at. Well, actually, I'm quite happy with it. This is honestly such a weird shaped build to renovate that it is such a challenge when you can't change the outside shape of the house, or rather you're not allowed to change the exterior, you're not allowed to touch the exterior walls. So all of the exterior walls are in place. I've just kind of come up with workarounds to how to making it all sort of work properly. And I mean, yes, you can sort of see that a little bit, but I think that's okay. It's just part of the architectural charm. But overall, I mean, considering how it looked when we began and the odd shape of it, I think we've done all right. Not too bad at all. And I do like the industrial style. So overall, I'm pretty pleased with how this is all sort of turned out, considering where we started. So let's take a look on the inside. So I very much feel this has that sort of loft apartment kind of feel without actually being an apartment. It's kind of more a industrial open kind of building. But yeah, it has got that sort of loft feel to it, which I think is really cool. It's actually quite a cool building on the inside. It's just the outside, not so good. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this came out. I think we still sort of kept the party house kind of vibe. I wasn't sure if I was going to do that, but we did. So yeah, we kind of stuck true to the characters, which is part of the challenge. And we did stick to the budget as well. Also part of the challenge. We didn't touch the external walls. Also part of the challenge. So overall, I'm actually feeling pretty happy with how we've actually done this whole renovation. So pat on the back, me. So let's go take a look in the bedroom, and this is one we did with the fancy little mirror in behind the bed, which I actually really like. It just gives it quite a luxe feel because, you know, the dark colors and the brick and stuff. And then you go through to this bedroom here, which is our Crystal Creations bedroom, which is more for a person who's into that sort of lifestyle. You know, all the sort of the crystals and jewelry and I can't think of the word. Anyway, let's head up to the upstairs bedrooms. So this is our blue bedroom, which I do really like as well. I love like the oranges and blues coming through. I'm quite happy with how this came out. I think it came out quite cool. It's probably not where I thought I was going when I started it, but that's where I ended up. And then going through to the bathroom / laundry. So I did manage to fit a little laundry in there, which is quite cool. And a little bathroom, just plain and simple, but it does the job. And then we'll scoot on through to the last bedroom through here. This is our white and black bedroom instead of black and white bedroom. Although we didn't do black and white in all of them, to be fair. Alright, and then that's our tour. I hope you guys had fun with this one, and I will catch you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.